I hate this Bay Area weather. It's never warm.
In the house.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game with our analyst, Brent. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Mitchell out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's MP, then it's Max Strus, and it's Randall in at the 4 spot. Outside Edwards, launches it, hits a three-pointer.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Healed on the wing, and stolen by Edwards. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Back to Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
And Curry doing it again with the quickest releases we've ever seen.
MP outside. Edwards looking it over. No good on the three. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Wiggins, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Strus, and the bucket is good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Wiggins outside. Collins outside. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Randall pulls down the board.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Edwards for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Jackson Davis. Collins with it. Checked by Randall. Collins passes to Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 6.
anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
MP shot is off.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Well, it's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Minnesota has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Back to Curry. Over Mitchell. Oh, MP with a block. And it's Strus off the drive. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Warriors trail by 4. Collins outside. Back to Curry. The 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Punched home from MP there. The young man showing off the ups.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell against Curry. Over Mitchell. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 10.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Outside heel. Back to Curry. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well,
The Timberwolves lead by 17. We've got Naz Reid, Moses Moody out there with Shake Milton. Then there's John Collins, and it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Daniels. Launches a 3, buries it from 3. He's got 7.
and sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
The Warriors shooting just 35% from the floor. Milton passes to Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And a slam dunk by Capella.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Now here's Milton. No points so far. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Moody penetrating. It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for two. Moses Moody.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Second free throw, no good. And Milton's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Reed in the post. MP's there. Reed, good. Reed's gotten his second bucket on the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
For three, DiVincenzo. Anderson pulls it down. Warriors trail by 20. Now Moody. On the wing, Milton. 6 to shoot. Over Strus. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. The three. Reed with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Strus against Milton. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Santos is checked in for Milton.
Number 15,
Anderson against DiVincenzo. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Inside, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
DiVincenzo against Anderson. Outside Reed. Pass to Collins. Outside Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Collins with a screen on DiVincenzo. Anderson finds Collins. MP with the block.
MP going all out to get the denial. He really wanted that block.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Little's checked in. Minnesota leading by 22. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was outstanding. He contributed 42 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McDaniels from long range. Sinks it from distance. McDaniels got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Anderson against DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Collins. Pure from three-point range. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Moody. Here's Anderson. Reed with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. He's got 9.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Anderson against DiVincenzo. Here's MP. Out to DiVincenzo. Over Anderson. And DiVincenzo with a basket. On the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Anderson against DiVincenzo. Outside Little. This one for 3. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Roll it, roll it.
Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Reed. Collins, high post. MP's there. Misses from short range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. McDaniels got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Here's Moody. And it's MP with a rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for John Collins. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Little. Heald's checked in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Anderson. Here's Edwards. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Pass to Reed. They need this. There's the drive. A slam dunk by Reed.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's MP. McDaniels with it. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Jackson Davis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Curry, no good. MP scanning the floor. Edwards, a pass to Randall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Collins, he's checked in for Reed. Strus, he's checked in for Minnesota.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Pass to Wiggins. And here's Collins. There's the 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
How about that? Getting better and better from distance. John Collins with a nice shot there.
MP, the pass to Randall. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And this is the
that is again later. Wow. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Strus. Screen by MP. Some room here for Strus. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Strus has got 6 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Curry. Wiggins with it. 15 in his last outing. It's rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rebounded by Hield.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Warriors trail by 21. Pass to Curry. Who poked away. Right side Mitchell. For three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Hield passes to Collins. And here's Jackson Davis. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Knicks in New York.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Strus. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Collins outside. Back to Curry. Shoots. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Strus finds Randall. Back to Strus. MP outside. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Edwards against Hield. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Curry with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Hield passes to Curry. To the inside. Wiggins outside. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Edwards. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
And so it's Minnesota building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing
And let's turn our attention now to the... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. We've got Edwards. Max Strus is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Mitchell, and it's MP in at the center position, locking down the middle. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Curry.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And they double up MP. Randle finds Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got his 3rd assist of the night.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Healed from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Randle. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's MP. Tries again. And the layup is good. MP's got 11.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Inside. MP with the block.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And the shot goes. 13 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Jackson Davis. A good look from Wiggins. That one rolls around and rims out.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
To the paint. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range.
Curry with such a smooth 3-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
MP finds Strus. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First free throw is good.
Max Strus, 2 shots.
And Strus drops them both. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Wiggins outside, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
MP, a screen on Collins. Randle, the pass to MP. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Curry. It's not going to go for him. Oh, good D by Edwards. Randle, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Now Curry. He's got 15. No luck on that one.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Randle, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. The free throw drops for Randle. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Wiggins from long range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Wiggins got 5 now.
And now the defense is going to have their concentration on Andrew Wiggins. That's deep.
Here's Edwards. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hield for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Randle, the pass to MP. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Back to Edwards. From downtown. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist from Edwards. He's got 15.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And a coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. And here's Collins. Checked by Randle. Here's Jackson Davis. Now Curry. It's stolen by MP. Edwards, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Collins passes to Curry. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 18.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had...
Minnesota's shooting 55% for the game so far. They've got Jalen Smith, Shake Milton out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Anderson in at small forward. That's the Warriors 5. And there's a 3-second violation. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Smith no good. Smith's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. On the wing, MP. Over to the left wing. Capella, screen on Milton. For 3, DiVincenzo knocks down the long J.
Well, sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Milton passes to Anderson. Reed, a screen on Miller. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Capella. Out to DiVincenzo. Over Milton. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot at it.
Here's Anderson. Smith with a screen on Miller. Here's Anderson. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Warriors. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Outside Reed. Pass to Smith. To halt the run. Good D by MP.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the flash of the handle right there, MP getting creative.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Milton passes to Anderson. Reed, a screen on Miller. Smith with it. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
Now he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now here's MP. Moody defends. MP, the pass to Miller. Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Smith. Outside Anderson. Back to Smith. Sinks that one from the post. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, Kyle Anderson plays obviously at his pace, but he's a terrific passer that sees the floor well.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Moody. Back to Reed. Outside Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anderson's got his first points in this one.
Well, capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo. Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
Capella finds DiVincenzo. And MP with a basket on the assist by DiVincenzo. MP's got 23 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Down low. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Well, the offensive awareness is really coming together for MP. He's spotting those openings.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Milton. Pass to Reed. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Covington's checked in. A nice shot by MP. He's got 25.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Wiggins outside. Curry with it. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. MP's. It's stolen away. Covington finds Miller. Outside McDaniels to the middle. Here's MP. Nice D from Reed. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins passes to Hield. And the Warriors miss again.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Free throw good, McDaniels. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. But with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Here's MP. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 12 now in this quarter. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Hield passes to Wiggins to stop the drought. Gets the 3 to fall.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
MP, a screen on Curry. Here's DiVincenzo, and another basket for Minnesota.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Inside, here's Collins, and Collins with the slam.
Yeah, John Collins in a nice lather here. Versatile, explosive, high energy, and doing the job scoring it.
On the wing, MP, pounded by Wiggins. MP, a screen on Curry. DiVincenzo, pass to MP. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against San Antonio, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Back to Collins. Deflects the pass. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Pass to MP. Shot is up. And no good, trying to use the glass. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. The 3 ball. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Here's Shannon. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Hield. Hook loose. Covington with it. And it's Hield picking him up. And here comes the break. Pass to MP. Curry with a steal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. McDaniels passes to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 29.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Hield. There's a screen. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And MP throws it down.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
And here's Hield. Pass to Collins. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-7 run. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Shannon. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Here's Curry. 59 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside heel. Collins outside. Wiggins outside. Back to Collins. 5 on the clock. Knocked away. Jackson Davis. And that one's drained from the low block.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
MP left side. And he converts the layup. MP's got 35.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Curry, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Outside, DiVincenzo. MP outside, fires the three. No good. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was displayed.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Wins pay the bills, baby. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Out there, MP?
Oh, no, I got it.
Okay, I'm game. Try something new.
Huh. Maybe you can clean it for me.
MP about to tear the roof off.
Yo, MP, let's go.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Pick 3 destinations.
There he is. Get ready to light it up tonight.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA with league-wide focus doors on size at every position. We've seen the demise of the traditional point guard.
So, Kevin, the first point you make is absolutely valid. Even 6'6", 6'5", 6'7", we're seeing point guards of that size. And not only are they exceptional passers, they like to score it. So that's first and foremost. But what I believe ultimately is, if you are 6'3" and under and you still bring a special amount of skill, there's going to be a place for you.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Up at forward, Ingram and Williamson. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Murray. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
This one for 3. Murray, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
And Murray, here we go. Pass to Messi. Offline with his 3.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
From 13, MP kicks to McDaniels. Randall with the ball. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Randall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Messi. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
McDaniels finds MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Murray down low, covered by Mitchell. Pass to Murray. Trying to get something going. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And obviously the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. Look at New Orleans. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And when I look at the Timberwolves, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
A 3 from McCollum. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Pelicans trail by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch and their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A nice shot by McDaniel.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Here's Murray. Last game we saw him score 13. McCollum outside. Here's the screen. And again, New Orleans has no up. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 14-3 run. Edwards played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Messi. Ingram against McDaniel. Shoots from the baseline. And that one's good. Ingram's got 5.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
McCollum with the screen on McDaniel. For 3, Ingram. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Traps in the tray. He has 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Messi. That shot is off. Good defense by MP.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Ingram missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. MP kicks to Edwards. MP sets the screen for Edwards. And MP throws it down.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Here's Ingram. He has 5. McCollum outside, and they get it. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence the crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for McDaniels. And New Orleans also making a change. Jones is checked in. Pelicans trailed by 19. And here is Ingram. 17 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start, yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Murray, the pass to Ingram. There's a good screen. Here he goes. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
Hawkins checked in for Murray. Pelicans trail by 19. Pass to Misi. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
MP dishes to Mitchell. Randall outside. MP with a screen on Williamson. Randall no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Ingram with it. Now defended by Mitchell. With his first shot attempt. Here's Misi. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Misi's got his second bucket tonight.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Mitchell outside. MP with a screen on Hawkins. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pelicans trail by 17. Here's the floater. And Williamson with the layup.
Showing the versatility with the floater. Williamson sees where the D's coming from and able to adapt.
It's stolen by Jones. Williamson outside. Here's Ingram. And it's MV with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 15. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Here's Misi. Right at the free throw line. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ingram's got 7 points.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Can't cash in from close range.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
MP kicks to Mitchell. And it's good off the back rim and in. 5 points in the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Williamson outside. Inside. Misi. And the rejection by MP.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
To the paint. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Clint Capella, he's checked in for MP. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. Daniels, he's checked in for Edwards. And Strus is subbed in for Mitchell.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And yes, it's good.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Murray against DiVincenzo. Now, here is Miller. Not a lot of room. Here's McDaniels. It's good from the top of the key. McDaniels got 10 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Murray outside. Six to shoot. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Murray's got his second bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's DiVincenzo. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Golden State Warriors.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Timberwolves lead by 14. And so far through one. Substitutes for Minnesota. MP's checked in for Clint Capella, and it's Edwards in for McDaniels. New Orleans also making some changes. Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy, and McCollum subbed in for Hawkins. So for New Orleans right now, McCollum and Jones are your wingmen. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Robinson Earl in at the 5. MP finds Capella. A three from Strus. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Robinson Earl. For three, Ingram. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. He's got 14. Minnesota leading by 20. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He scored 35 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
A three from Strus. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Max Strus so comfortable with his range shooting.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. All sorts of time. Kicks it out to McCollum. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And there's Edwards on the assist by MP. 10 points for Anthony Edwards.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Gotta love the control Ingram has with the basketball.
Pass to Strus. Now here's Edwards. Offensive rebound, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Now that we're around the midway point of this NBA Cup stage, here's a look at how the standings are shaping up.
Yeah, it's been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it, and we've still got a number of games to go.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Ando comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Mitchell in for Dante DiVincenzo. Daniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Chance now to check out the NBA's most efficient scorers. MV is number 1. Second is Anthony Edwards.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Williamson's got 6 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Back to Ingram. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's MP. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Golden State Warriors.
And it felt like he was literally everywhere on the defensive end. Multiple rejections, stifling all game long.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
6 on the shot clock. Williamson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we often talk about how powerful Williamson is. There, he shows a little finesse. You got to like that combination.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter, less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. McCollum finds Ingram from downtown. McCollum, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Minnesota making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Minnesota leading by 23. For 3, Mitchell. Pelicans pull it in. Nisi's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ingram. Now Williamson. Now Ingram. Fires for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Here's Ingram. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wily move by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
The Pelicans shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight, and that one falls for Ingram. Max Strus is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo, and so he makes both from the line. Timberwolves leading by 23. MP passes to Randall. MP sets the screen for Randall. Knocks down the 3-ball. Randall's got 7.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Pass to Misi. Ingram up top, defended by Strus, and that one is good.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Outside Edwards. And here is MP. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McCollum finds Ingram. Murray outside. Pass to Misi. Here's Ingram. To the inside. Outside for Murray. 2 on the clock. Let's go. And it's Ingram missing. The Timberwolves shooting in the second quarter right around 48%. 3-pointer Randall. Misi grabs the rebound. Misi's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Ingram on the wing. 20 points for him. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Ingram outside. Over Mitchell. Here's Messi. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't.
And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners, Players of the Week. In the Eastern Conference, Paolo Banchero.
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is no one can match up with him. He's just too big and too skilled.
And you see that? He's using my move on the block of the Black Tornado.
And that about wraps it up.
So, who can name the top 10 best player in the league right now?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And let's get an update on Jaden McDaniels' injury with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Timberwolves head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. It's amazing. He's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of...
Oh, I want to see what just happened. I'm going to go back one more.